This is the Rothschild Island in Antarctica, and this one is the Rockefeller Plateau. Although these sites might appear insignificant in the vast landscape of the continent, there's one thing that sets them apart. They're named after two of the most affluent families in global history. This sparks one of the most captivating theories linked to the continent. The global elite are funding scientific expeditions and research in this extensive frozen expanse with hidden agendas. The Rothschild family provided financial support for Ernest Shackleton's expeditions, whereas John D. Rockefeller Jr. contributed funding to the expeditions led by Richard E. Byrd, which resulted in the discovery of the plateau. The theory extends further, suggesting that the planet's richest individuals engage in secretive assemblies in the continent's most remote regions. This secretive gathering involves wealthy tycoons, powerful politicians, and financial giants. It's believed that during these gatherings, they communicate with alien beings to discuss the transfer of sophisticated technologies, explore the complexities of interstellar travel, and even debate the future course of world governance. While it might sound implausible, numerous eyewitness accounts over the years have detailed unexplained phenomena, hinting at the possibility that Antarctica conceals mysteries that extend beyond our present comprehension. This raises intriguing possibilities. Could it be that the globe's wealthiest power players are engaged in clandestine endeavors, seeking out ancient secrets hidden beneath Antarctica's vast ice sheets? Is it possible that they've discovered ancient artifacts in this icy wilderness that might enhance their power and solidify their control? To begin our story, let's first take a closer look at this continent, a true wonder among the planet's magnificent landscapes. Spanning over 14.2 million square kilometers, it ranks as the fifth largest continent. Frequently hailed as a continent of superlatives, it's touted as the highest, driest, windiest, coldest, and most ice-covered continent, setting it apart in a league of its own. It holds a staggering 90% of the planet's ice. The ice sheet alone, discounting the sea glaciers, sprawls over almost 14 million square kilometers, encapsulating around 26.5 million cubic kilometers of ice. To put this into perspective, if this colossal mass of ice would melt, it could raise global sea levels by 58 meters. Such a dramatic rise would submerge countless cities and even entire nations beneath the waves, reshaping our world's geography and altering the course of human civilization as we know it. Due to the remoteness and being largely untouched, Antarctica is not only on the forefront for scientific explorations, it also has been a subject for controversial theories and speculations. One of the most intriguing theories is that the global financial elite are investing significantly into clandestine ventures in this continent. These ventures are dedicated to discovering alien technologies hidden beneath polar ice caps. For proponents of this viewpoint, the implications go beyond simple knowledge acquisition. They involve gaining access to a level of power that could thrust humanity into a new age, characterized by technological supremacy. The idea that the world's wealthiest individuals are financing major expeditions to Antarctica is not a new one. A prime illustration is Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a skilled navigation expert and U.S. Navy officer who leveraged his widespread acclaim and influential networks to secure funding from private individuals for his pioneering ventures. During the late 1920s and early 1930s, his expeditions received backing from corporate tycoons and prominent individuals. Through these expeditions, he solidified his aviation legacy. A notable example of this is when he completed one of the earliest transatlantic flights, a mere few weeks after Charles Lindbergh's groundbreaking achievement. Byrd's groundbreaking pursuits continued in 1929 when he became the first pilot to successfully fly to the South Pole and return. Fueled by an unquenchable thirst for adventure, Byrd made several return journeys to Antarctica, reinforcing his reputation as a daring explorer. However, his 1946-1947 expedition, codenamed as Operation High Jump, stirred controversy. officially intended to set up research stations and assert American dominion in the seemingly barren and uninviting expanse of Antarctica, the operation raised eyebrows. The United States dispatched a formidable naval fleet to the frost-bound expanse, intending a 6-month mission that was unexpectedly curtailed to a mere 6 weeks. Official records cite severe weather as the official cause. The motive behind the most powerful country setting up a base in Antarctica raises thought-provoking questions. Why was there such a profound focus on the planet's southernmost point? As anticipated, some speculated that the operation concealed more enthralling goals, investigating the possibility of extraterrestrial bases or ancient ruins buried under the expanse of ice. It turned out that according to some witnesses, the Navy were able to encounter disc-shaped crafts, which seemingly drove them from the icy waters in an extraordinary confrontation. The intrigue doesn't stop there. There were rumors that Admiral Byrd stumbled upon an underground civilization during his expedition. This finding was documented in his diary, where he noted that Pentagon officials allegedly restricted him from sharing this information with the public. In his contentious diary, he expressed astonishment at the advanced technology of the subterranean civilization he encountered. He described witnessing unusual aerial crafts and individuals gliding on devices without wheels. The inhabitants were tall, with smooth skin exhibiting a delicate blue-green tint, reminiscent of the surrounding aquatic environments. Their white hair and unique garments set them apart. They dwelled in dwellings crafted from crystal, forming a city that gleamed and sparkled with an array of rainbow hues. He had a strong conviction that he had come across a society that eclipsed our own in terms of scientific achievement, cultural depth, and technological prowess. This civilization is named as Agartha. These disclosures from a distinguished U.S. Navy officer add fuel to the speculations that beneath Antarctica's expansive ice lies a treasure trove of undiscovered technological wonders. As if to corroborate the accounts of Admiral Byrd, satellite imageries have been showing mysterious structures and anomalies that defy easy explanation. These curious discoveries have led to a flurry of speculative theories about secret bases, potentially involving either human or extraterrestrial activities. Furthermore, numerous whistleblower testimonies have surfaced, revealing encounters with vast underground networks housing technology that far exceeds our present capabilities. These accounts describe advanced energy sources, spacecraft, and more, allegedly of extraterrestrial origin. One such account is the enthralling incident experienced by a medevac crew in 1985. They inadvertently strayed into a forbidden area near the South Pole. There, they discovered a massive opening in the ice, as vast as a football field. When they returned, their debriefing was conducted not by naval personnel, but by mysterious men in suits, which was a deviation from the standard operating procedure. In the 1990s, Navy pilots reported seeing metallic discs zooming through the sky at incredible speeds. Even more strangely, they were ordered to keep quiet about these encounters. Yet one extraterrestrial encounter stands out for its extensive documentation: the experience of Spartan 1, a U.S. Navy SEAL commander. In 2003, he and his team set out from McMurdo Station, the primary U.S. research hub in Antarctica, to the desolate and harsh area near Beardmore Glacier. Officially, their mission was framed as a routine reconnaissance task. The team's objective was to locate a scientist conducting research in the area, secure his findings, and ensure his safe return to base. However, upon nearing their destination, it became clear that their mission was far from typical. They were met with a sight that would forever alter their understanding of the possible. Protruding from the melting ice was the top of a black, octagonal structure, standing about 18 feet tall. Spartan 1 guided his team to a towering door, standing at 23 feet tall and marked with what seemed to be a star map. Despite its massive size and presumed heaviness, they opened it with surprising ease, as though it was inviting them in. Once inside, they were met with a pleasantly warm temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, a stark contrast to the outside chill. The seals stepped into an immense area spanning 9 acres, bathed in a gentle lime-green glow that seemed to radiate from the walls. The mysterious origin of this light lent an otherworldly ambiance to the expansive chamber. Adding to their astonishment, they observed that the walls were adorned with rows of engraved symbols, reminiscent of ancient hieroglyphs or Mayan glyphs, yet uniquely distinct from any recognized human writing. Upon locating the scientist, the SEALs learned that the chamber was but a small part of a much larger complex. The scientist pointed to a ramp leading further down into the structure, indicating that the facility spanned an astonishing 62 acres, mostly concealed beneath the ice. He suggested that this was only one of several such structures in the area, hinting at a vast hidden network of unknown origin and purpose. Describing the team's reaction as mere surprise would be a massive understatement. They deduced that the advanced technology and the vast scale of the complex they had encountered pointed to a source well beyond contemporary human achievements, hinting at the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. The mystery doesn't end here. In 2018, scientists investigating cosmic rays in Antarctica uncovered that some of these cosmic particles were emanating from deep beneath the ice, challenging existing scientific paradigms. Moreover, Antarctica is known for its strange energy signals. Sometimes satellites and scientific instruments detect unexplained warm spots or weird energy waves coming from under its ice. While some might rationalize these as manifestations of natural geothermal phenomena, the more visionary thinkers propose a controversial possibility. These anomalies could be the fingerprints of alien technologies. So, how do we link these odd occurrences on the continent to the alleged involvement of the world's wealthiest individuals? Considering the various tales of advanced civilizations endowed with cutting-edge technologies, it would seem reasonable to think that the global elite would spearhead these explorations. Positioned to gain immensely should these mysterious technologies prove authentic, their involvement is plausible. Moreover, the continent's seclusion necessitates significant financial investment for access, a cost readily borne by the world's billionaires. In the end, it's important to remember that while Antarctica's distant and harsh terrain might spark our imaginations with mysteries and theories, there's no solid evidence to support the idea of billionaires or anyone else hiding big secrets there. Thanks to international agreements like the Antarctic Treaty, which promotes scientific research and prohibits military activities, there's a sense of transparency and teamwork among nations involved in Antarctic exploration. More importantly, we mustn't overlook the pivotal role Antarctica plays in safeguarding our planet. The ominous doomsday glacier scenario is inching closer to reality, with escalating global temperatures and marine heat waves threatening to melt significant Antarctic ice, potentially elevating sea levels by 10 feet within this century. Therefore, it's crucial for humanity to intensify research efforts in this region to prevent such dire predictions from unfolding, ensuring a safer future for our planet. If you are interested to know more about the rich history of other countries, be sure to watch our next video. We hope you like our story, and we'll catch you in the next one.